cancer patients, their family members, and friends, there's Gilda's Club. Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stephanie Miller. The support offered by Gilda's Club coming up, but first, let's get a check of our headlines.
After over a decade of evading law enforcement, this man, 41-year-old Jeremy Dotson, is in custody in Texas. Dotson was arrested at the scene of a burglary. Come to find out, there has been a 12-year search for charges out of Cheatham County. Dotson's arrest and return to Cheatham County is the oldest successfully served warrant for the absconder unit. A new safety measure has been added to the Sanders Ferry Greenway. Hendersonville's Parks and Recreation Department has installed emergency call boxes. That is what you see here. The emergency call boxes are solar powered. The two boxes are placed strategically so that sunlight can reach them and so that people utilizing the Greenway can easily have access. When a visitor presses the call button on the pole, they're connected directly to 911. The box will also ping its location. The YMCA's After Breast Cancer program is celebrating its 25th year here in Middle Tennessee. The program offers a 16-week course where participants receive lymphedema education, 24 workouts with a pink ribbon certified trainer, and 4 nutrition sessions with the YMCA's registered dietitian. Breast cancer survivors can participate in the program for free and without a YMCA membership. At this time, YMCA's in Middle Tennessee have the capacity to serve 150 women a year across 6 counties. There is hope of growing to other areas of Middle Tennessee.
He shoots and he scores!
Welcome back. Harriet Shiftan is the president and CEO for Gilda's Club of Middle Tennessee. She recently sat down for a segment on Community Checkup and talked about how you can connect with Gilda's Club, the support that is offered, and how you can help support the mission of the club. Give us the mission of Gilda's Club for those who may not be too familiar.
Gilda's Club is a place for anyone impacted by cancer. So people with a diagnosis, people who are caregiving for someone with a diagnosis, people who know friend, family member with cancer. We provide support to anyone and everyone. Any type of diagnosis at any stage, people of any gender, kids, teens, young adults, and families. So we really target and provide holistic wraparound support for people going through a cancer experience.
How is that support provided? Like, what are you doing to support?
So that's a great question. Support looks like whatever someone identifies as their need. It could be an exercise class, it could be food and nutrition, it could be a support group, like it might be 3 of us plus 3 other people going through a similar experience. It could be coming to a meal and getting to know other people. It could be families coming together. It's psychosocial support, it's community education, bringing people together to really give them the tools of shared experience, which we know helps people through difficult, challenging times.
You saying that, my mom, when she was going through her cancer treatment, she was like, you don't understand, you don't have it. Mm-hmm. And so I bet that really does give that support for sure.
We really value that everyone is the expert at their own experience, but we also want to provide tools and the best educational and the best medical providers who come in to do educational programming so that people are armed and equipped to make decisions and to talk to their families and talk to their healthcare providers. And the evidence shows that people who get support during cancer experience do better and have better mental health because it is a very challenging time.
Well, and to what Stephanie was saying, that leads to the legacy on which Gilda's Club is built. Mm-hmm. I was a child of the 70s. I remember Gilda Radner, but would you share with everybody kind of how Gilda's Club came to be? Because that was exactly what she was wishing for at the time of her diagnosis.
So Gilda Radner is our namesake. She was a comedian in the original Saturday Night Live cast in 1975. She went through an ovarian cancer experience. That was not untypical of other cancer experiences where she had a diagnosis, she went through different treatments, she had times when she was in remission, which is what we called it at that time, despite all of her resources and all of her friends and all of the people who gathered around her, she felt like it was a very lonely journey. And to what you said, Stephanie, is she felt like no one got it. And so she went to therapy. Her therapist recommended her to a wellness community. And there she went to a potluck dinner and she said, these are my people and these people get it. And you can come on a good day and come on a bad day and laugh and cry together. And it really improved her well-being and her mental state. And she said, these are my people. And after her death, her husband, Gene Wilder, the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and her therapist, who is still with our organization, said, we want to launch these wellness communities in Gilda's name. And so Gilda's clubs launched all over the United States, and we are independent nonprofits, so we raise money from this local community, but we support this community. And the most important thing is that we do everything at no charge, so there's no cost for any support for anyone who comes through our doors.
And speaking of that fundraising, you've
Yes.
got some great events coming up. Share with us about the Red Door Bash.
This community is very generous. One of our signature fundraisers is our Red Door Bash Gala, which we actually hold in this Omni Hotel, where we bring together everybody across the community to celebrate people who've really made a difference in our community, to raise essential funds. We raise about 25% of our operating budget in one night. We have an award-winning silent auction. We have great food. We're going to have entertainment. So we really want to bring people together to have a mission-filled, fun evening, all supporting our members and participants.
Talk about the honorees.
So we are honoring this year two really worthy sets of honorees. Anthony Barton, who was part of the original launching of this Red Door Bash that has really become our signature event. He launched it with a co-chair in 2018, and now we're entering our 8th year of the Red Door Bash. So we're honoring him with the Nancy Saturn Award for Inspiration. And then a really wonderful couple, Keith and Meryl Kraft, who really have supported Gilda's Club in every way possible, as donors, as volunteers. Meryl teaches expressive arts at Gilda's. They are both all in, and they have been participants, and they have been champions, and they have been board members, and they support in all the ways. So they are the most worthy, all three, really the most worthy honorees.
And there's another event coming up after that in November, the Gilda's Club Fall Festival. Is that open to the community?
So we're in a really busy season of fall fundraising events, but the Fall Festival is a time where we throw the doors open of our clubhouse on Division Street. It is full of activities for every age, and they're all free. So we are showing off our signature hospitality, and everyone should really come check out Gilda's Club. It is for the whole community. It is a day for individuals, for couples, for families, and there's activities for all ages. There's make your own flower bouquet. There's really excellent food, and it's a fun day to come out and enjoy Gilda's Club. It's right in the middle of the day, and we have solved your parking problem because lots of our neighbors on Music Row lend us their parking lots on that day.
How wonderful. Where can we find that information for those watching that would like to get more?
So all the event information is on our website, gildasclubmiddletn.org, and all the events are listed. And our phone number's there, and you can do everything you need to on the website.
Busy bee, yeah, busy bee. If you need
Hold on, y'all, hold on. I need to make a call. Hey, this is Brianna with Busy Bee. I'm giving you a call to let you know your technician is on his way.
833.
Guys, not yet. Not yet.
Busy bee, oh,
Now I'm ready, guys.
call 775-7833.
Check this out. Goblin Con UFO and Paranormal Expo for 2025 is celebrating its 70th year of the Kelly Hopkinsville Goblin and all things paranormal. Over a 2-day period this weekend, you can get a general admission ticket from $10 to $20. You'll be able to visit with over 80 vendors. You'll hear from world-renowned speakers. For more information, you can go to goblinconky.com. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful rest of your day.